This second is introvertedness is not a weakness by Andrew Corrado. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's introduce vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, hope we're all doing well today. Coming back with another video today, and gonna get the day started. Already gonna go off and do some shopping, and then I'm gonna come back and then I need to work out. And I might show a little bit of that. I might show you a little bit of my workout, but like I said in the last video, I'm gonna talk about again introverts and how I deal with it again. So I'm gonna go in depth again a little bit with that. But yeah, off.
Info.
Alright, back home now. Very busy to start. I forgot it's 4th of July weekend, so everyone's out and about right now. So, but that gives me some ideas that I want to use for what I'm gonna talk about a little later. So, right now I'm gonna go work out, like I said, and maybe do some work. But I'll probably just jump right straight into the topic, so I can just get it off my mind, so I can just get it on here, so I don't forget later. So.
And don't forget to drop a like if you want to see more reaction like this. Drop a like.
Alright, almost done with this workout. I do my workouts in my room because I'm too cheap and
Too cheap.
I don't like to be in a crowded gym sometimes. So, but it's also just more convenient to just work out here in the house. So why not? Plus that shows you that you don't need to go to the gym to work out. You can just buy like a dumbbell set like I have here and just do it in your room, or just do it somewhere out and about. So hey everyone, it's a couple hours after that workout. I was trying to record this video, the rest of this video. Gonna be honest, I wasn't really satisfied with what I was trying to record and what I'm trying to explain. So I think my main point really here is just, again, with the introverted stuff, you can't let that stop you from reaching your potential, from reaching who you really are. Because I know we feel like we need to combine ourselves to the world that we live in, society and the way they tell us to do. But if you can just adjust your lifestyle to the way you are, to the way you want to live, sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself and say, no, I'm just gonna be by myself, tell those people that, hey, I'm gonna set these boundaries and, not feel so drained because you're just different, and that isn't a weakness that you should put on yourself and that you should think, because it's not. There's a lot of advantages to being an introvert. There's a lot of advantages to, a lot of people don't see a lot of things that introverts do, especially if you're someone that's very, very observant of everyone and very observant with things around you and inside yourself. So sometimes we desire something a bit deeper things, and just say the things that you find in conversations and small talk and stuff. That's just one example, but I just don't want ever someone to think that they just couldn't do things that they wanted to do because they thought because they were introverted that they were weird, that because they were given this, because they think that who they are is someone that is undesirable and someone that's a problem. And sure, you can't do everything, but you can reach your potential. You can reach to the person that you want to be, that you strive to become, and to do things that you want to achieve. And that's all that really matters, really. And this doesn't really have to apply to being an introvert. It could be applied to whatever you identify as. So, but yeah, this video has been quite frustrating to make. So that's probably just me not really preparing as I really should for these videos, because I kind of just go off ideas in my head and things that I've kind of thought of throughout the day. And sometimes I do try to write it down and try to be organized, but there's only so much time I have to do all that. So I'm really busy a lot of the time. So many things that I'm just worrying about, but I don't want these videos to feel like, I'm trying to like squeeze out every little bit I got just so I can just post, just to post. I really care about how these videos look and turn out and how I feel about them. So obviously that requires me to be patient and requires me to, not think so, not to be such a perfectionist with this stuff. It's very frustrating, I would say. So, give props to anybody always kind of doing this stuff because it's not easy. It's not easy and all harder than it looks. You're trying to be consistent and, trying to make it better. So, this is what
Yeah.
I got today. I appreciate anybody that watched this whole video and, enjoyed the video. I appreciate that as always. Like, subscribe, YouTube stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
True, yeah, yeah. Wow. That was you introvertedness is not weakness by Andrew Gowado. True them because you introverted is not you weakness. No. Nope. No. True them, yeah. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.